All right, who wants to start here? George, go ahead.
Dave, how has this team responded in practice after the Dayton game?
It was a hard film session. I'm not gonna lie. We weren't looking like ourselves. Coach made a big point and emphasis that we weren't ourselves and with the team that we were winning all those games. And he said that we got to change. We got to go back to that.
How familiar, I guess, did the slower start this season feel compared to conference play last year when you guys also dug yourselves out of that hole?
I'd say last year. I feel like this year we had a new routine. We were winning games at the start of the season, so we were thinking everything was okay. We were gonna be fine when we started conference play, and we got punched in the mouth for all those losses. But this season, we have a whole bunch of new guys, a whole bunch of new players on the team, and it's kind of hard to gel at first. But we dug our way out of it. We fixed it.
Did returning guys like you, Kareem, sort of draw upon that experience last year to do the same thing again this year?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, that's really all we talked about. We was always talking about, we started 0-5 last season. We dug our way out of that, so we can do it this year. It's not we're used to losing it so we kind of have that kind of experience. We know what to do.
Dave, does a result like that last game make you realize that maybe there was some complacency setting in and some familiarity of winning games?
Yeah, I'd say we kind of were complacent a little bit. I kind of could tell that practice before the game we weren't really going as hard as we should have. It was on all of us, the coaches and the players. We should have been a lot better that game. But things happen the way that they do.
So is it safe to say maybe something like that gives you get something good out of it, right?
Yeah, no, it basically showed us we can't settle for anything. We can't be complacent with how we're doing. Yeah, we ever win the game, but don't forget where you came from. We started 0-6. So.
What could you point to about your game that kind of flipped when you started coming off the bench?
I started to worry less. I felt like when I started, I was kind of, trying to prove some, but when I came off the bench, I didn't have to worry about that. I just worried about, trying to find ways to impact the game as best as I can and, just do the things that I do.
We hear plenty about the guards, Trey, Kareem, all the guys that you guys have in the backcourt, but what are the strengths of this front court led by you, Eli, Chabi?
We're elite shot blockers, if I do say so myself. We can all go and protect the rim. Our guards, sometimes I tell the guards, if he drives by, just send it to me. I don't got to worry too much about that. So we pride ourselves on rebounding, shot blocking, just being that defensive presence that scares teams and shuts them down.
This nigga keep backing up like that. You guys good? Thank you.